What's up, guys? It's been a while, something like a month. I figured I'd do an update. I got a tasting to do also. Quick update. I've been super busy at work. This is audit season for me, and I've been working 10 and 11, 12-hour days. Not having a whole lot of time to do much of anything when I get home, and when I do get home, the last thing I want to do is do a video. So I'm sorry about that. I appreciate everybody for subscribing and commenting and all that good stuff. I guess a special thanks goes to Craig Tube for brewing the beer, liking the beer. He did a real good job. I can't critique anything that he did. He followed the suggestions that I had to a T. That's exactly the way I would have brewed it. So thanks. The bump I got in subscriptions was almost immediate. It was a huge number. I went from like 30 to I'm almost at 100 now. So thank you, Craig. The first video that I ever watched when I really wanted to start homebrewing was Craig's Easy Homebrewing, or Homebrewing Made Easy series. I watched all of them. Now, I've never once brewed a kit like he brewed it. I've never brewed a Cooper's kit, never brewed any of that stuff. But his videos made homebrewing look easy, really simple, and that was what got me into actually continuing on and following the hobby. So, thank you, Craig. Glad you enjoyed the beer. Hope it lasts, and I hope you keep moving on, which it appears you are. Other than that, I don't have much else to say other than I did brew. I have been brewing. If you look behind me, in fact, this is an apple wine that I brewed. It's been it's in secondary now, so it's probably like a month old, at least a month. And this is an American brown ale. It's actually, if anybody watches the Brewing Network, it's Mike McDole's Janet's Brown Ale. It's a clone of that. I followed the recipe pretty much exactly. It is, see, it's been dry hopped for at least a week. Probably has another week before I actually transfer it to the keg. You can see there's a lot of troop at the bottom. A lot of that's dry hop and things like that. Some of that's yeast. I don't secondary, so I threw the dry hop in on top of the, so you got a lot of trub right there. What you see at the top is some of the dry hop particles floating on top, because I just tossed them in because I cold crush everything, so it doesn't really matter. Everything will drop out of solution, and no big deal. That is about a week away from being kegged and ready to go. So I'll give you a review of that one. For those who are interested, the APA is almost gone. That I brewed, the video series that I have. I brewed it for a party, and it was like 100 people, and I think I went through almost right at 3/4 of a keg at that party. So it's gone for the most part. I think I've got a little bit left. I was going to do a tasting, but I don't want to waste it, to be honest with you, on a tasting. I'm trying to bottle it because I'm thinking about sending it into a competition. There's one coming up in a couple of weeks that I want to send it off to. So maybe I'm going to try to save what I can. I'm about to kick the keg, to be honest with you. So, on to the tasting. Today's beer, I've been drinking a lot of Belgian beers lately. Beers that I've never tried before. I don't know anything about this beer, but and I'm going to say it wrong too, so, but it's Maridsus. It's Maridsus 8. It's a Dubbel. A Belgian Dubbel. So Belgian Abbey Ale, re-fermented in the bottle, which most Belgians are. Most good ones are. Reading the back, it says a rich, deep brown Dubbel with delicate body, creamy head, luscious bouquet. That's pretty much it. I'm expecting it to be obviously a dark ale. It's 11.2 ounces, 330 milliliters, 8% alcohol. So, without further ado, I'm gonna crack it. Top on the floor, and wow, it's really fruity. coming through the bottle. Kind of alcohol-y too from that deal too. Let's see if we can get a nice pour out of this. It's been sitting out a little bit, probably 15-20 minutes during the setup. Color-wise, oh, deep copper. Really sweet smelling. Sweet and fruity. The head is kind of frothy and creamy. Not a big head, you know, but you know, I'm not worried about that. Very fruity. I can't pick the fruit out. It's not citrusy, so it's kind of like a peach. Yeah, like a stone fruit kind of a flavor, like a peach or plum. So anyway, deep copper, peach or plum nose. Okay, it's good, but I've been drinking a lot of these lately. This one's more sweet, got a lot of residual sweetness left over. Could be that it's old, I don't know. It's been, you know, could be sitting in the bottle for a while. Well, it does have a best before date of 11/09, so it's been sitting around for at least a year. It's good. It's exactly what I would expect from a Belgian. You get a lot of fruitiness, a lot of spice, a little bit of spiciness, like a peppery kind of a. Really creamy. I mean, the description on the back is really accurate. Creamy mouthfeel, deep, kind of a thicker mouthfeel. Really good. If you like Belgian doubles, Dubbels, whatever, Mertzus. But anyway, guys, keep watching the videos, keep subscribing. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I got a lot of really cool favorite videos that I've been watching lately. I've been subscribing to some different videos, different people lately. So if you get a chance, check those out too. Rate, subscribe, comment, make suggestions. I'm kind of trying to figure out what kind of beer I want to brew next. I've got a couple of ideas, including a Belgian double. It's not exactly the time of year for that. I want to wait a few months. It's really hot here. Tennessee, it has been just brutally hot for the last 2 months. I mean, we're in the upper 90s most days. We had one break for about a week when it was in the upper 80s and low 90s for like a week. But ever since middle of June or early June, it's been upper 90s to 100 degrees every day and like 80% humidity. Brutally hot. On top of the fact that I've been working forever, it has been hot as hell. What else do you want me to say? Drink good beer. Cheers.